today's video, I'm doing a matte army green olive makeup look. So if you want to see how I get it, then just keep watching. I've already primed my face with my moisturizer, and I use the Clinique Moisture Surge. For foundation, I'm going to use my favorite combination, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless and the LA Girl Pro Coverage. I'm going to apply it with a damp beauty blender. Once I have my foundation on, I'm not going to move on to concealer. I'm going to do my eyes. So I'm going to apply my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I'm just going to set that primer down with a white. This is the Tarte in the Bloom palette. I'm going to take the white shade. Any white will work. I'm just going to apply this all over my lid just to kind of create like an even base and to help hide the veins in my eyes. You could also use concealer. I'm gonna jump into the Anastasia Subculture palette, and I'm gonna take this shade and just buff that all my crease. I'm using the brush that came in the palette. I actually like these brushes. I think they're really good. I'm also going to take a little bit of New Wave on a natural hair fluffy brush. Just buff that over top. And then I'm going to take some translucent powder. This is the RCMA No Color powder. And I'm just going to take a brush like this and just damp it on the outer edges. You can also use tape. Next I'm going to go in the shade Destiny and start buffing this out in my crease pretty precisely. And I'm holding my brush to the very end so that I don't have a lot of pressure on my eye. I want this color to be very diffused. And the further away you hold your hand from the brush, the less pressure is going to be on your eye. So then the less pressure and less color payoff it's going to be on your eye, if that makes any sense. So if I were to hold my brush like right here, a lot of color would be going on my eye. If I hold my brush from back here, less color is going to go on my eye. And then with the other side, the Anastasia brush, I'm just gonna pick up the same shade and put that all over my lid. And then I'm gonna go back in and blend out the edges with the same M506. I'm also gonna pick up a little bit of New Wave and Dawn again and just go back over it. And now I'm going to dust the powder away. Since I do have some fallout under my eyes, I'm going to take some of my Bioderma and just clean up underneath there. And then I'm going to take an angled brush and clean up the outer edges. I'm going to go on to concealer now, and I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape. And then just a little bit of the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. I'm masking my face with the RCMA No Color Powder. I'm gonna really quickly, I'm gonna apply a wing and the House of lashes in this style Natalia. Now that I have my lashes on, I'm gonna go and move on to my lower lash line, and I'm gonna take the shade Dawn and just buff that down there. And I'm gonna take a little bit of the shade New Wave. I want to put that on there with a Luxie 221. It's like a definer brush. This color is like the color of mac and cheese. And then I'm blend it out with a fluffier pencil brush, Morphe E18. And take the shade Destiny. And then I'm going to apply some lower lash mascara. I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. And really quickly, I'm going to apply this Morphe eyeliner in the shade Riche on my waterlines. To bronze my face, I'm going to use the Benefit Hoola bronzer. To add a little bit of warmth, I'm going to take this Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade Dolce. For blush, I'm going to use the Tarte blush in the shade Fiesty. It's just like a peachy kind of color, which will match, I think, go with the eyes. Kind of bring out the oranges in the crease. For highlighter, I'm going to use the Tarte highlight in the shade Exposed. Just like a nice golden highlight. It's like the perfect gold for me. I'm also going to put this in my inner corners and my brow bone. Doing inner corner highlights are my favorite part of my makeup. It just opens up the eyes so much. Especially on pretty like dark makeup like I did. For lips, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild lipstick in the shade Nudie Patootie. It's like my favorite drugstore nude. It goes on like hella nude, but it dries down darker. Okay, so that completes this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe and like it if you have not already. And if you want to see full list of products I mentioned, you can look in the description box below. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I've already moisturized my face, so I'm going to use that with my... I'm so tired. I'm going to use Anastasia Modern... What?